I swear the warble is getting worse and worse and worse. And it's only with the software open. I don't get it. I don't get it. Welcome, hello, greetings, hi. Peripheral VOD Plays Live, coming to you for a special Monday edition. This is brought to you by the number 7. Make 7 up yours. This is an unexpected time to be playing on a Monday. This will not become the common time because I hate going up against Northern Line. Because the NLSS is such a great show. I'd love to be on the NLSS right now. Hi, Matt. Welcome. Nice wave. It sounds strange, but the more I talk to the microphone, I feel the less the music will warble. I don't think that's actual truth. I did find out that OBS changed the way it handles audio in the platform version, which they're calling OBS Studio. They have changed that. So I really kind of want to roll back to an older version, and I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. When I figure that out, we will get there. If you build it, they will come, right? As long as you treat them nice, maybe buy them dinner first. Sorry, that's wildly inappropriate. Welcome to the Twitch version of Frog, apparently. I'm trying to think of like what song would have the least amount of warble, and I can't do it. We'll try that one. Nope, that's equally bad. Crazy. It's crazy like a fox. I don't know, man. We'll fix it for next week if I can get some time. Anyway, I won't be here tomorrow because I will be actually at a meeting, and I don't think I can get out on time, so I didn't want to risk it. Maybe there'll be a special bonus stream tomorrow. I don't know. I have not decided on that. I think I'm only going to do that if I can get rid of the warble, because seriously, this warble, it's starting to get to me, because if there's one thing I pride myself on this channel, it's the high-quality audio content that obviously we are not experiencing right now. Hello, window. Hello. Come on. You are the edge of the... Okay, fine. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. We good? We're good. So today we're gonna play a little BOI. Play a little GeoGuessr, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. Found out Europa Universalis 4 as I start a giant new Odin series. Next week it's coming out. I thought because they had announced Stellaris and Hoi 4 that they weren't going to announce Mare Nostrum because it wasn't ready yet, and it was going to be at least a couple of months down the line. Well, no, it's next week. So I started this giant 4 Odin campaign, and now I don't know what to do with it. No clue what to do with it at all. Kind of sad about it, to be honest with you. Anybody else here? Is it just Matt? Matt and I? We're having a private moment here on a Monday. Hello, private moment Monday. Speed run it. You know, I'd like to, but it's a pretty ambitious goal. Why are we not starting Binding of Isaac here? What's going on? Let's silence that for a second. Must not have clicked it. Must not have clicked it. Speedrunning EU4 is not easy either. It's tempting though. Like if I had extra time that I could record my videos and then still have time left over to like stream it and speedrun it, I'd absolutely do that. But I don't think I have that kind of time. I really don't. Oh, we're not going to actually show it now? Really? Boom, there you go. Love that warble. It totally does not make me want to just quit this all and stop playing. Let's do this before I get too mixed up in it. It's the Lost! Oh, Christ. Alright, so when we're done with this, it's going to be a day of Lost runs then. To fill up the first hour. We do have Holy Mantle, though, so that at least helps. And the D4. Never, ever hit the D4. Not when you have Holy Mantle. You know what I would love is maybe some more damage. You know what I don't need, though? I don't that distraction. Preview off. Good. Now I can focus on the chat and my game, and that's all we need. Huh? Oh, and the fact that my sound will warble for 85 million years. I do feel like it's getting worse. Matt, can you tell? I mean, it's there, but does it sound like it's worse than last week? That's the question. Joker, 2 of clubs. Well, it's something. You stay away. Give me a small rock out of the first rock. Let's just make it easy. Strength card is unnecessary. Come on, that's not what I wanted. But to get my bomb back, I guess. Played yesterday's daily. Yesterday's daily was actually a lot of fun. Pretty cool. It was Easter themed. Go off on the channel, unfortunately, on Thursday, based on how I have everything scheduled now. I don't think it's the worst, and I'm not going to worry about it. It doesn't bug me a little bit. I'm going to hide out over these rocks here. What do you think? Hey, guys. Oh, that was truly divine right there. The Hanged Man. Worse than strength. Strength is a bit of a bonus. The shop is uninteresting to me. What I do want is the item room. I would also like to get powerful enough to be able to do boss rush. Maybe giving up Holy Mantle. I know, that sounds ridiculous, but that's might be necessary. Gotta find the item room. There were no item rooms last night's run. Yesterday's run. That's the one spoiler I'm gonna give you. You had to do it all on your own. There we go. Oh, I need one more bomb. I actually need 2 more bombs. One more for sure. 2 bombs. Might have to go to the shop. Oh, well, okay. If you insist. Here, tears up a little faster. You get points? You still get points for Spirit Hearts. So I guess we're gonna, oh, what are we doing to this now? Come on, be a black market. Make the dream real. I did not mean to sleep in the bed. Maybe you get points for that too. Black market. I did say you could bomb your way in. It used to work that way. You know, I don't even know why I have Gertie because I'm not going to hold it down. That was a horrible pickup. It's wasted points, that was. Wasted points. Well, we've got an Epic Fetus Holy Mantle run going on here. This looks like a win on the surface. You know what? I'm not done exploring this floor. I don't mind if this floor is a little long. Because it's going to get fast. Okay. It's going to get fast. That's all we came back for. Oh, there's the bombs I wanted. Trying to find a secret room without the map is not easy. I already know there's not one there. There we go. We'll take the box. Wow. 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 I don't know how bad the warble is too for you guys based on what I actually hear, you know? I have no idea. Small rock right here. Okay, 3 points at least. Come on, Gemini. Work. HP is meaningless. And it isn't. It's actually points down. I should not take it. Where are we going? Going to the negative, I think. Oh. Judas's tongue. I mean, what does that? What does that matter? I don't think it means anything for me. 4 points. Oh, that was handy. Our shop is now viable. Double key room. Do we re-roll the whole run? I think the answer has to be no, right? That's what it's asking us to do. So the Capricorn pickup? I think our answer has to be no. We're not going to re-roll. I don't want that item either. Both those items are shite. Well, it's a better space, but no. Those items are shite. Don't waste your time on it. Does Judas's tongue give you a better chance to deal with the devil? I think the answer is no. Oh, that was dumb. Pheromones. What else? I don't know what I'm doing there. Can't get that last one, huh? You know, just had that feeling. It's points. It's nothing else, but it's points. You gotta be kidding. This is like the worst damage. Oh, that was not good. Don't be stupid. Speed is helpful. Especially in this room. Where are you? We'll take them both, obviously. Guppy's Paw doesn't do anything for us, but now I can't accidentally hit the D4. So that's a positive win in my book. Ooh, Flood Caves XL, that's good for timing. Yep. I mean, as I say, it's often a secret room up there. This is the actual secret room. Gertie is really being misused. Sorry, Gert. I do apologize. You deserve better. You really do. Okay, is that really necessary? I don't think we could do it as Lost. Plus, we're either already going... Oh, Christ. We're already going to the dark room. Or the chest. And you can't go to Mega Stand in the challenge if it's not there. So what's the point?
The sun.
I don't think there is one, right? Well, cup's good. Full health is...
Full health. Full health.
There are 2 full healths. What? Who's still alive? Oh. Hi. Oh, well, Liberty Cap. That's certainly worthwhile. Touch, fuzz, and get dizzy. There are 2 item rooms in here, but you must remember this. Where are you, there? And they're both back the other way. Alright. We just want to be out of here by 13:30. By 12:30 if we're going to actually do the... What am I thinking of? Help. 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 This is why I need help. My aim's not good. Attack dagger for the win. Gertie actually got the kill. Nice job, Gerd. Really? Really? Oh, we gotta come back this way anyway. Control bomb, cute. Definitely gonna check out the shop. Monstrous Tooth is not worth it. Why am I doing that? That's the dumbest thing in the world. That's worth it. Fire rate is good. Apparently there's a speed upgrade associated with that. We'll take both. I'm not sure if Fanny Pack actually does anything for us, but we'll give it a go. Oh, sorry, brother. I need to deal with the devil a little more than I need you alive.
Gas.
Yeah, we'll rock Satanic Bible. Doesn't do anything for us, but again, at least it looks cool. That is not a guppy item. That's not good. Really gotta pay attention here. That's good. Come on, you can't hit him there. Go. Lead him. Lead him. Go. Cool. We survived. That's what matters. Get points for it? Get points for picking up batteries, though. Since we get points for picking up batteries, we're definitely going to invest in it. All we need now is Pyromaniac and we're gold. Pyromaniac and we're unbeatable. Honestly. Yeah, Little Gertie is kind of an annoying sound. That's very true. We already have Magic Mush. It's not like we need to try and find that. Big Fetus is going to get me killed just trying to kill these guys. Set up the next floor nicely. Out of that, okay. We're slowing down. There's no question about that. That was a good shot. Nice shot. Good. Let's try this one on for size. Let's try this one on for size. And one more. No. It's not going to be off this room, so we missed our opportunity at the secret room. That's fine. Oh, Lord. That's not good. Okay, good. That's probably one of the hardest combinations we're going to get right there. AJ, it should be points. It's not points? Oh, God. Should have been. Come on, Stain. Come on, Stain. Come on, buddy. That's very carefully. Okay. Lunch is up. No, it started that down too. Alright, the mark is good. Guppy number 2 is good. Money out of here. Nope, okay. We're a little slow. We gotta pick it up. I know it says you're not slow, but we're slow. Oh, Necropolis XL. We just picked it up. Holy smokes. Nice, Gerd, nice. Man, that doesn't get us points, but we do get points for picking that up, so. Retrovision, ecstatic. Shot speed needs to be higher. I think that's what slows us down. Shot speed, right? Oh, you lucky devil. Out of the way. Why do this? Yeah, cross space. Oh, I can't leave the one. Hagelas? Hagelas. I need strength. I'd rather keep Empress Hagelas. We'll use Hagelas when we need it. Is that not a secret room? It's not. Thank you for the return on the key. Nothing else. Gerd is starting to do some serious damage. All fear of the Gerd. Alk is. That's better than Hagelas. Nice touch. That probably was not worth the negative 12 points. Oh, we did it. Blank room. Yera. Okay. Now we've got more blank rooms. That was Algiz. That was Ansus. That was good. Algiz Empress. Here's the last blank room. Also Yera. Now we've got a lot of Empresses. Alright, we'd rather take the Book of Shadows, but we'll use the Book of Sin. We'll rock the Book of Shadows. Crack both these open, that was a good choice. Mom's key would be exquisite here. Holy moly, this floor is gigantic. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, buddy. I want my double chance. Yes. Ha ha ha. Cap that up. Can you imagine being that guy? Kappa guy, I'm saying? Like, what a weird... Oh, God. Spiders. What a weird thing, right? That your head is now the international online symbol for irony. I was going to say, we need to go a little faster than this, Mr. Fetus. I'd be really worried about how slow we're going if it wasn't for the fact that I could see where we're going. No. Let's just get that out of the way right there. That's a Magician card. And that's a FU from our last shop. Midas Touch, I guessed. With Book of Shadows is something. Rock Empress Algiz. I'm not going back for the secret room. I may, however... Oh, that was dumb. I may, however... Go in for that. Well, no, we're getting a little slow at this point. That's not good. You know, this is not the honorable way. But it's the way I'm going to play right now. lot of luck upgrades, so that's something. You can actually deal with the devil. Tough to argue with that. You get to fight 3 bosses on this floor. That's fun. I suppose I should have tapped into the second secret room while I was there. War! You're going down, boy. With all of my bombs. Thank you, meat. 2 orbitals is better than no orbitals. You know, I'm gonna use the shadows here. In there with a little extra action here. Oh, okay. Flight. Fate doesn't do anything other than flight. There's no reason to take it. It's just an item downgrade. The Lotus Blossom, I guess? Because that's anemic. Anemic's no good. Yeah, I'll take Purity. This is going to be kind of annoying. The fact that we can only use it twice is really substantially annoying. If we get hit, we might have to bail. Come on, brother. I see you. Trying to sneak up on me. I got you. I'm all over you, buddy. I saw you before you got out of breakfast. See what I did there? Is this the one to do? I don't know. Wow, I'm almost faster than the dark one. Damn it. I've been hit. I almost feel like we've got to take it out. Where are you? Where are you? I'm not going to do it until I feel like I have to. This sucks. Balls. I do have an Algus room. You know, I was saving this for a little later. We do have money equals power. And they're giving me double cage, so I don't feel too bad about this. Wait for when it rubs off. Oh, that was it. I missed it. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, I didn't see it blinking. Oh, well. What are you going to do? You're going to come in 1875th. That's what you're going to do. Oh, that's funny. 20 minutes left, huh? I'm doing a lot of posted stuff lately. Doing a lot of good work. Just do lost runs, but I have a 1 streak, so let's try and keep the 1 streak going. I don't feel like doing a hush run. Kane's got to go to the dark room. I don't really want to do that. Judas has got a couple of things to do. Yeah, let's play as Eve. I haven't played as Eve in a while. I'm gonna do a chest run as Eve. I do not have sacrificial dagger. I was trying to remember that. I have 2 HP. Obviously, I have not unlocked the starting with the razor blade. Oh Christ! I have 1 HP. I have to assume it's only 1. I can't assume. Oh no, it's 1.5. If it were 1, I'd be in the Horror Babylon state. Dirt. This room's great. It's just fantastic. Whoop. try and fucking fire this one. Like buddies. Oh yes, how I hate these so. Let me count the ways. One more level. Two orbs. Damage is just so astronomically bad when you're not in the Horde Babylon state. I mean, like, real bad. I almost don't want to take that hard. Oh, here's the seed, by the way. 21TYLGYF. Want to play along at home? Wow. Come in the fires, would you? Nice. No. Nope. Yeah. Nope. We're not gonna make a Mega Stand run on this one. Not this early. That's madness. Madness personified. Why is the fly bigger? Is this my imagination? Ragman, I hate your Ragman. I wish your head would stay attached. I wish you wouldn't shoot the bullets. Hate you, Ragman. As far as like first four bosses go, I might hate the Ragman now more. Ooh, yep, more than I do the Haunt. Madness. That's actually great. So now we have a black heart and we're in the Horde Babylon. That worked out very well. Now we have no idea where we're going. Where are we going? How did we get here? Shaman, how did we get here? I don't recall making this turn. Well, sir, as you remember. Oh, Snapdragon, what you doing to me there? Get him, bird. Two spirit hearts is acceptable. I would have taken a small rock. Shop does not interest me. That interests me a lot. You couldn't have died a little closer to the tinted rock? I mean, come on. Yeah, that was dumb. I admit that was not the best option. Tinted rocks galore. This one will give me a bomb and a key. I'll settle for small rock. Pressure him! Pressure him! Pressure him! Take the dog. Why? Because we're going to trade it away. I think we got to do it both. If we're going to do it right, we're going to do it right. I don't think our speed is enough for black powder quite yet, but we'll get there. Alright, we need an item room for sure. I'm confident we're going to have the key when the time is right, by the way. The key will be there. Oh yes, the key will be mine. Key. Bombs are key. Even better. I'll use the last one. Spirit heart. I like knowing it's there. But what I'm doing with Eve, I've already done with Judas. So I don't want to die. I'm not going to go for the damage bonus here. We are going to have to get a move on, though, because we're running a little bit behind schedule. My new goal out of the first 2 floors is 5 minutes, because I know how much I slow down as we move along. Oh, Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash, I say to you, Boulder Dash. Yeah, look, I don't have a spacebar item. So, I guess it's kind of worth it? Maybe? This is not what I expected to see in there. Give it a go. I really want to give him a black heart. Good to know he's there. Nope. If I can fly, that would be much, much different story. What? I require the power of flight, game. See that it is so. Come over here, spiders. It's fun. Definitely require the power of flight. If you offer it to me, Mr. Devil, I will take it. Just saying. Give me the power of flight. Wow, the husk is fast as hell, man. I'm also immune to my black powder. What's up with that? Oh, Cold Hammer makes us viable. Now we're talking. That is not the power of flight, however. Accept your sacrifice. So we take this first. Which turns those into spirit hearts. So we take this second. That's fine. That's an acceptable compromise. Do we have the item room? We do. We're out of here. I'm staying ahead of boss rush. Because we still need to do boss rush this eve, I think. I don't recall. Let's find out. Do we have to do boss rush? We do. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. We'll try it. Ultimately not worth it. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the... Oh, that's the damage we like. Why is everybody so much faster than me? That was not worth it. Nope. Feels like there's a... Oh, right, you can't put it over special tiles. What? Slow your roll if you're going off the way. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay. No. That seems like a horrible idea. We should know by now I go for the weird. I'm right there with NL, but I can't do that one. Probably should have Emperor carded there, actually, to be honest with you. Alright. It looks like it's going to be a secret room. Indeed it was. Thank you for that. I would like to increase my chances to deal with the... Wow. You jerk. I don't even have a bomb. You tricked me. Scallywag. Scallywag. What the hell's going on over here? Zealous. No? Okay. Not a lot to talk about on this one, really. Wow. Like escape artists. We tried for magic mush. Certainly think about it. Make sure to get that double poop play. Oh, Hornswoggle. I mean, we'll go in there because it's free. Might be a good half-price item. Look, stand still! There is a card. We're 707. That's interesting. I thought we were 702. There is a card. We'll try it. 2 of clubs. Not really what I was after, but okay. 5 cents for 2 bombs is better than the normal price of business. No spiders. I just said no spiders. You're not listening. Yeah, this is fantastic. We are wicked slow on this one. Oh, that's not fun. Got a deal. We got HP, so I consider that to be a win. Don't be you know who. Ooh, okay. We could take both. Well, we could take both and become Dark Judas and just really kick ass on this run. Or we could take both because the pack will give us Spirit Hearts, and then we just rock a half a Spirit Heart. And if we die, we die. So be it! Curse of the Blind. Perfect. Now we need a soy milk, and this is complete. Oh, that's perfect there. Where are you? I'm not fast enough. Where are you? Oh, this is ridiculous. Buddy. Buddy. Gotta pop up somewhere, my friend. Christ. Alright, so now what do we need is Dark Judas. We need... well, all the stuff we were gonna do, mostly. Although, we might go to the dark room now, instead of going to the chest. We still need boss rush, so let's do this. I'm doing this on purpose, knowing the ridiculousness of this. Alright. So we still have... Dead Bird. I find that to be interesting. I truly am intrigued by this. I missed it. We've got Mom's Knife. All we need now are HP. Come on, Luckstat. Getting a lot of money. There's one. That's what I was after. Tammy's head. The Mom's Knife is not great, but... better than the poop. That goes without saying. Wow, we are not fast. Come on. Come on. Thank you for not being soy milk. I had that feeling. It was a bad feeling, but I had that. Alrighty. That's my headless baby, right? I'm just making sure that's my creep going down. Because I have creep. Why would you do that? I have stupidity. Take the spirit heart, we'll take the item. Mouse box. Horrible. Oh, horrible. I regret it. I regret everything. What makes you larger? That's horrid. So bad. Well, we can't take a deal, unfortunately. Because it would probably kill us. If we knew what they were, there's a chance. But since we don't, there's not. Still ahead of boss rush. If we can at least get boss rush accomplished, that's something, right? Spiders may be where it's at. No, definitely not getting larger still. That's a horrible idea. I don't really fancy using this as a melee weapon. But we can. Makes me feel a lot better. That's completely unnecessary, but it's something. Thank you for the spirit heart, because we're certainly not taking anything else from that one. Tammy said Mom's knife is not awesome. I can't fly. I was trying to remember this. I cannot fly. That worked. What hit me? What hit me? Oh, I should have saved the 15 cents! I can't take it on my donation machine. I will give you a penny, though. I should have saved the 15 cents. 2 keys here, huh? Yeah. It was worth it. 2 keys for Steven. It's a good deal. Wow. Speed down!
Down.
Excuse me? Completely missed. Exploded on the wrong side. Give me a golden chest. I guess the value is worth it. But still. Nope. Thank you for jumping on my creep. We're gonna get to boss rush. Don't be so paranoid. I hear you guys thinking. All one of you. Yes, Mom? Good. Look, so this is the moment of choice. We can do both. We've already defeated Isaac, but we've never defeated Blue Baby. Or we can go down to defeat Satan and the Lamb. We do get 4 things checked off that way. Okay, I'm taking the negative. It's now your job. You have to remind me. I'm going to the dark room. That's probably better than Tammy said in this instance, but I have hope. I'm going to the dark room. Oh, Dark Bomb or the Relic. Either one is good. The relic is a guaranteed spirit heart every 4 rooms. That could be more than that. I gotta take the relic in this instance. I want the guarantee. I have blast assist. I have blast assist. I missed. Alright. Oh, okay, there's rocks there. I can use Tammy's head every time. Probably should. Forgot I have out of time. Oh, so bad. Thank you for relic, I guess. I can't fly. When is that gonna stick through my head? I cannot fly. What? Hit me there. This could go south. Completely missed. Where is Dark One? Dark One. There you are. Delayed death. Thank you. Of all the enemies on this thing that really scare me, that's the one that does it the most, to be honest with you. That worked out okay. Come on, Astro. Keep going. Buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Mom's wig's no infestation too, but it's still good. I do have black powder. Maybe I should be trying to use that more. I don't know. On boss rush, I feel like it's a little too fancy for me to quite comprehend how to effectively use. That was awesome. Moment of immunity. Yep. That worked out. Who is with you? Oh, my God. Oh, you're not going to get the Carrion Queen in one shot. One shot. Do not miss your chance with this. Take a look at yourself and realize you're very plain. Scatter bombs, we'll take them. I do like bombs. They put bombs in my bombs, that's okay. Spirit Heart. Spirit Heart. Do we do Hush? Well, not yet. I'm going to need some better HP before we do Hush. But we're thinking about it. Black powder is being useless. I'm not using it at all. Ooh, he was. Ooh, he was. Let's put you up here. That's not what I wanted. That is not what the doctor ordered. This might be. It's not. Bart Penny? You think I want to do this room for Bart Penny? Oh, Christ. You don't even need to pick up all the trinkets. If I had to pick up all the trinkets to, like, get 1001%, I'd be all over that. But you don't. Thank you, Relic. Okay, that did its job. Hey, let's take the rocks. No? Okay. Love this. That helps a significant amount, actually. Shoot the whoop. I like it. I'm going to pick it up just in case I never have. Can't imagine I never have. But we're going to stick with Tammy. We're gonna ride the horse that brought me in here. That may be foolish. I'm aware. But we're doing it anyway. If we stand here, we're going to miss them all. So that worked out. Thank you, Relic. That worked out well. Thank you, Relic. I think honestly the Relic was the better choice. Pony is tempting. Especially since I did not gain the ability to fly in this room. Pony is tempting, because I'm going to take the mark, but I'm not going to take the other. Oh, I'm Leviathan. Never mind. We don't need the pony. The pony is not for us. Abaddon. The mark. The pact? The pact must count. Goathead, maybe. I don't know. Whatever it is, we can fly. We can fly. We can fly. The worst musicals ever. Not because like the musicals or the music is bad. It's not actually. Peter Pan's a decent book. But there's so many mistakes in the score. Like, honest mistakes. Okay. I don't want the HP. I don't think I've ever picked it up. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have the Polaroid. I have the negative. We're going into the dark room. But, we may also be doing Hush, but we're going to the dark room at the end of that if we do Hush. So it's not like I really want it. But we can do it. Thank you, Relic. Hey, buddy. We've got 3 minutes to get there. I know how math works. We've got 4 minutes to get there. Really? Oh yeah, we have scatter bombs. Yeah, you got me. It's a good show. Can't even argue. I like this place super good though. I don't have the Polaroid. Just trying to remember that. Do we have the HP necessary? Well, we're not going to take that. We have the HP necessary to do Hush. I think we do. I think we've got the power. I think we've got the ability. Let's do it. That Cthulhu came up like 5 minutes after. I hope the delay's not that bad, because that's real bad if that's the case. Well, you can donate. That's good. Gotta get it up to $9.99, right? Neither of those are particularly compelling. These are even less so. That's good. I got Infamy out of the deal, if nothing else. Left hand is uninspiring. We'll take the Charm Shot to become Mother, which is awesome. This is how much I'm paying attention. Poison Bombs or a Turret. We'll take the Poison Bombs, I guess. Alright, so we're fast enough that we need to get hit. We're not that fast, apparently. Damn. I thought we were fast enough to get that up. That's not good. Alright. This is good. Get that first double shot in. This is good. When you're charmed, buddy, you shouldn't like kick me. Because I'm awesome. It'd be a lot easier if I had the Polaroid. Whose idea was it to go to the dark room? Who would fire straight down there? Oh, I wasted that opportunity. Yep. Damn you, one makes you larger. Damn you. Well, we're already at this stage. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't know how we survived that. Is it the same? It looks the same. It looks the same. It's different. It's different. Hush, my man. You're free. Oh, thank you, Infamy. Infamy for the clutch win. Can't get quite close enough to do what you need to do. Thank you, Infamy. Thank you, Diagonal Shooting, by the way. Thank you, Infamy. Infamy! You're the hero! Infamy is the hero. Got 2 cents. Let's go donate that 2 cents. Alright, that was at 21:13. I defeated that. Let's see when you actually comment about it. 716. You're not going to let me get 717? You commented about Infamy. I mean, we might as well take the monkey paw. I don't really know what it does anyway. So we'll hold it. We're going down. It's already been a minute. It's not good. Having a minute delay is not ideal. That's pretty ideal. Yeah, let's try it. Right next door. Yeah, we will. I got the negative. HP is good. I got a penny. You suck. Oh, I have scatter bombs.
Lemon party.
Oh. I only have 1 key. If I had more keys, I'd be considered. I'd be tempted. I'm saving the Emperor card for the Lamb, by the way. Because I think we defeat the Lamb with 2 HP. I don't think I want to fight all the... Oh, Christ. Go! Don't think I want to fight all of the... Ooh, this... that could be good. About a 2-minute delay. That is not ideal. Why the delay is so high. Test. Time test. I think the relic is going to carry me. And I find that I'm okay with that. You're not going to give me crawl space? That's me being greedy. Nope. Unnecessary. Plus, it's not even a sacrifice. That's a real killer. This is Tyrone's doing. It looks like a sacrifice room, but it's not, because you can go to the map and you can see there ain't no sacrifice room. I'm still waiting for the results of the time test. It's not a good sign. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Feel my sword. Stab, stab. Apparently, we're gonna explore the entirety of this. We do have 2 keys. That does make it more interesting to take that challenge. Oh, that's bad. What's this out of that? No. If I get a 3rd key, I'll do it. But if I don't, I'm not going to. Wow, we're still waiting for the results of the time test. Which is, it's going to be a 4-minute delay for me, I guess. Really, when you consider it. Great card? Not a great card. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to walk all the way back here for an Emperor card, you know what I mean? Hey, you're fast, little devil, aren't you? Oh, that's the third key. I suppose I made a promise to myself. Forgot you were doing a time test. Oh, spam the kappa, everybody. Unfortunately, you're the only one, so spamming the kappa's not going to do anything. Monster Gorilla. Don't be wasting all my spiders. Alright, what do we got? Spirit Heart? Relic gave me another Spirit Heart. That alone made it worth it. Would have liked another key. Monster key? No. Thanks. Thanks for spamming the cap on yourself. Why pick up the money? Well, I mean, you're getting here. It's only 1 minute delay. That's not horrible. A quarter. Don't mind if I do. I still get money equals power. It's possible. Ooh, quick shot. Quick draw McGraw. Oh, there's another key. What else are we doing tonight? I don't have to worry about that. Minute delay is not horrible. I guess it is a 2-minute round trip. If this isn't a guppy transformation. 2 luck ups, I guess, is pretty good. Should have started with that one. This could honestly be a secret room. Got enough bombs. We'll try it out. No, alright. Scatter poison bombs. That's a lot of fire. Fire. That's fine. Hey, I can actually time this poorly and still have bombs left over to get this guy back. And it still doesn't work. Woohoo! Making mistakes since 1997. It's just not fast enough. There's one. Judas's tongue was unlocked. Down we go. It's funny, you don't think about it because I played the daily so much. But there are things that I have not unlocked. All these pills. 2 of these. Runs to the end. That's good. That's more spiders or flies rather. Lemon Party will hold.
Puberty.
No, we don't need Lemon Party. Let's just do this.
The Emperor.
That was dumb. Give me. It doesn't matter. This thing's over. Take the HP. Who cares? Curved Horn is finally unlocked. Bam. What's up? Unlocking everything. We don't need to watch that. We've watched that already. Curved Horn has appeared in the basement. I'm at a 2-streak. Look out! I'm coming for you, NL. I'm on a 2-streak. It is a shame we didn't get that done as what's her face? But that's okay. I don't mind doing it as Judas. So now all we have to do is go to the chest and defeat Mega Stand with Judas. That's good. 9:21. It's about time for a break. Let me listen to some really crappy. I like that transition. I like that. We'll listen to some really warbly music. Alright, I'm going to take just a short little break here just to recharge my soda, and I will be back in about 5. We will play whatever you want to play, so let me know what you want to see in the chat. I have returned it. I don't have to play GeoGuessr, man. I mean, nobody else is watching, apparently. So, if you'd rather see something else, then there's no thing that says I gotta play GeoGuessr. You want to see a factorial mission from the start? We can start a factorial. You want to see CK2, EU4, I guess some City Skylines, although the music would drive me nuts. I've got Tabletop Simulator I could play against myself. That would be fun. You could watch me fail epically in Star Wars Rogue. If you really wanted to rogue stuff, I'll play more Binding of Isaac. I mean, whatever. Whatever you are interested in seeing, it shall be yours. Provided I have it, of course. I don't have to download it, because that would be awkward. Awkward. Like, totally awkward, dude. Totally. What do I feel like playing? Not on break anymore. I kind of would play some Prison Architect, but I haven't downloaded it. It's not on the new computer yet. I don't know what I want to play. That's the crazy thing. Were we downloading something this whole time? Star Wars Rogue updated. Thanks. What are the 4 games I can't play on Linux? Oh, Banished, right. Oh, God, I hate that so much. Banished. Is Game Dev Tycoon? No, I could play that. Oh, Hoey 3? Hoey 3 is Windows only. Huh. And Victoria. I did not realize that. Huh. Stupid Crusader Kings BS achievements crap. Honestly, what do I want to play? I just want to play more Isaac. Oh, what the hell just happened? The window got all large. Go away. Yeah, a little bit. I got, honestly, probably 7 or 8 achievements during that run, and not one of them counted. All because of something I couldn't see. It's ridiculous. 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 It's Snape in a hat. Ridiculous. Hey, look. It's Isaac.
Isaac and his mother.
If anyone else comes along, we'll play something else. Let's knock off some challenges. This one will be weird. 7-4 RTLGHG. Doesn't matter. Honestly, I should be a little bit better at this challenge these days because I've practiced quite a bit. When I first tried to do this challenge, it was god-awful. Now it's not too bad. It does feel weird not to spam hold the button, though. Chat front and center. It's like half the chat was missing. Got 10 cents off the bat. Love that. What we need is the mulligan. Infestation 2 would be good too. Come on, guys. I mean, it's okay. We're breaking even. Just gotta go to Mom's heart, huh? Can't shoot any of the fires. I assume there's no items, so we're not even gonna try. Halo applies, by the way. You are clearly the hero of this piece. I think the red attack fly does more damage. Can't confirm that. It would make sense to me. Take all the HP we can get. Well, can't go in there. This one's gonna be a little annoying. Ooh, less so than I thought. Well, yeah, there we go. That's what I expected to happen like 3 times. Again, another challenge that would have been a lot easier in Rebirth had I... Ah, you suck. Had I done this before Afterbirth. I do honestly love the fact... Oh, I got 12 cents when I take a look. 2 spades, something. That you start off with Beelzebub in this. It is very helpful. And we're back down to our normal flies. I'll tell you right now, if I get a 1 room, I'm going to ignore it. Because a reroll could be incredibly dangerous. And I mean incredibly dangerous. Yeah, I think the red one definitely does more damage. Welcome back. If we were on YouTube, you could rewind. Pause and rewind, live television. Pageant boy. I want to go get the stoplight? I kind of want Moonstar. Kind of don't know how I'm going to get to that state. Do we want the nightlight? Do we want Bogo Bombs? I don't think either one of them is compelling enough. Ooh, I can fire now. It's like a really crappy Incubus. Curse of the Blind. That's honestly, I think, the one big feature. Okay, we have to kill it like a 45-degree angle. That's the one big feature that YouTube's got over Twitch at this point. It's that you can't pause and rewind. Might as well keep shooting while we can, right? It's garbage, it's damage, but it's something. Hey, that's 1 kill. Faster than those dudes, so that's something going for us. We've got the speed. Is this worth it? Kinda. Yes. Yes, this was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. A plus 1J. We'll do it again. Love these guys. Pig. That'll do. Paralysis. Tammy's head is a godsend. Because now, look, if we get lucky enough, so be it, to stumble upon Brimstone, think of how good she's going to be then. She's going to be amazing. When I say amazing, I mean amazing. Thank you. Halo of Flies. We got tears now. Plus, the damage we do is actually quite good. It's half price. Treasure map. Oh, that worked out well for us. I can shoot fires now, really, really slowly, but I can do it. Let's try and get the other 15-cent item. Box of friends. That's not... I don't think that's as helpful. If I had more familiars, it would be great. But just doubling blue... Brother Bobby? I don't think so. I don't think there's any reason to teleport to Mega Satan here either. It seems like not a necessary choice. I can shoot the poops. Oh, I can get hit with a black card too. Cool. What? I'm gonna get stuck out from the wall that much. Yeah, we'll try it. Champion Gertie. Appears to be Champion Gertie. Appears to be an annoying ass Champion Gertie. Gertie, my man. Ah! That's annoying. Well, bandage. It's alright at least. We have the map. I think it's gonna be down to the right. That's unfortunate. Those are deal with the devil chances. You've got to be kidding me! How can the rotation never get to where it needs to be? Jeez. Jeez. Look. I'm gonna try it. I do have poor Babylon.
2 of hearts. Of spades.
Oh, Guppy! The Gupster. The flies are real. I don't know who to take in this situation. Both good. Oh, I do know what I'm going to do right now, though. Get the hell out of there.
Stars.
Do you take Tammy, or do you take Guppy? Do you take Tammy? Do you take Guppy? Ultimately, I think the flies are going to be better. I said down. Oh, that was dumb. It's not great. That's not great at all. We can't actually explode this. We don't really need to, so... I should actually have just sat there for a while and let him just spew out a whole bunch of flies. That would have been funny. I don't care about that. Can't give me a spirit heart, huh? Not one. Oh, we were right. Oh, tiny mega fatty. Yeah, this is a totally, completely fair fight. Not at all gonna kill me. That's not good. I'll take it. that didn't kill me. Well, that did. Yep, we're not gonna do that one. I'm not gonna do a challenge more than once. Alright. We dug upster. We dug upster with the hairball. That's all we got going for us, and our flies. Flies might be enough, but not long term. Come on, hairball. Come on, hairball. What the hell? It's not like that's any safer once you're done. Let's get the small map. The more we can do with the hairball, the better we are. Obviously. What's up, crawl space? I'd prefer to black market, but we'll take it. 12 cents is almost enough for the shop. It's not, but it's almost. Ugh. Buddy. There we go. All in all, not horrible. Max HP, a bunch of bombs. I'll give it a look. That's worth it. It's a shame we don't get the bonus for that. Come on, hairball. You can do it, hairball. Yes, you can. Who's a little hairball? I think I'd rather have that than the, Oh, Skittle would have been good. That was dumb. Should have at least tried for that. Would have been a good synergy, as they say. Get him, hairball! There we go. 32 cents. We gotta try and find a shop here, I think. Excuse me. Oh, okay then. Did damage him, I just didn't get the benefit out of it. Look, there's no need to do that in a challenge run. Yep. I am surprised they only got hit the once there. The boomerang! We did it all for the boomerang. Get out! Well, I mean, you figure that's the secret room, yeah? A key beggar. I found pills. Smaller monster is actually not horrible. Yeah, I'm willing to take that hit. Toothpicks is normally good. Is that good here? I don't know. We'll take Dark Bomb. Yeah. I think having 9 lives to do this challenge is pretty good too. Seems like a winner to me. Is this the one with Moonstar? No. Hey, DB. Getting ready off the bat. There would be no flooded caves. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Full health, that's funny. Oh, God. So bad. Yeah, got 8 keys, why not? Nice. Pretty Junior. Jesus Christ. This is horrible. I think what we gotta do is just get Gertie, I was gonna say, to run through the hairball. I think that was the only way we could have done that. I'm not proud by it. I don't think it worked well, but we did it. Nothing? Alright. This is a speed run, really. You don't need to get the rest of it. Could you do boss rush? No. This is going to take a damn year. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Thank you. I will not reroll this run because you can get into a lot of trouble. Because the ability to use tears does not get rerolled. So if you don't end up with an incubus or a succubus, you're SOL. But there's a lot of good stuff that could be in here. Like this, for instance. Health up is good.
Health up.
Amnesia's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not great. That's horrible. Thank God I didn't have Curse of the Blind. Wow. Come on. There we go. Gotta let the hairball do the work sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're the cat, sometimes you're the hairball. Joker. Definitely take advantage of that if you don't do it naturally. Good. Good. Guess we're going to the shop. Guess we're fighting greed. It's okay. That's not okay. First one was okay. That second one was kind of bad. Luck upgrades? No. I mean, we're swinging the hairball. We're getting the job done. We're doing the bull dance. We're feeling the flow. There you go, Davey. Okay, I'll take it. Why run right into him? How did we get out of that, huh? Come on. No, you didn't want to do that. That was not ideal. That was also not ideal. There goes our deal. What? That was a full heart of damage. Well, that sucks. That's better. Thank you, God. Get that one now. Now all we gotta do is pay attention to... There's still one back there? Oh, no, there's not. fly, really. Alright. Yeah, we'll take the HP. That'll be weird. Actually, it won't do anything, will it? It'll look pretty in the lower left. Two floors to go. Not worth it. Come on, Hairball. Hairball, buddy. I understand I need to get better at the up and down hairball motion. And the side to side hairball. But I don't know how to stop appropriately. Christ. See what I'm saying? Come on, DB. That's yours. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. Crap. Alright. Well, I guess it's... Oh, Christ almighty. Fly? Thank you for killing yourself, Fly. Got lucky there. Okay. Not a fan of this. How big can it go? Sounds like my Saturday night. Oh! Oops. Thanks, buddy. Good. I hate spiders, yes I do. I hate spiders, how about you? There you go, DB. Try to kick away like that. It was very rude of me, I do understand. It was not in purpose. Sorry, man. I understand the value he could have given me. But he had to go. Give me something great. The Bible is actually amazing. Before we on? That's one. Can we survive a floor without Guppy's head? Yes. Because the Bible's an instant kill. It's cheese on the highest order. Trust me. I'm aware. Like, I get it. But... Oh, come on, Gish. Oh, man, that's not playing fair. Somewhere along the way, we should be generating flies. Now, all we have to do is get to Mom. We get to Mom, we win. Get to Mom, we win. That's all we need to do. Get to Mom. Mission numero uno. Gain to Mamen. Sumuta? Yeah, gain Sumuta. That's not ideal. That's not good. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna be able to fire again. I'm gonna have tears thanks to Little Gish. What do you got for me, baby? Oh, a spider. Okay. That is unnecessary. Just get to Mom. That's all we gotta do. We don't need anything else. Don't need to get fancy. Just get to Mom. I'm having a sense of deja vu. Deja vu all over again. I wouldn't have taken as much damage. This room, though. What the hell is up with this room? You know what? We don't have to do this room. Turns out those flies at the beginning were very helpful to our cause. Like, they cannot be overstated.
Hematemesis.
Hematemesis is great! Oh no! Oh, it was a spider again. I thought you screwed me over. Ooh, thank you for that. Come on, Hairball. You can do it, Hairball. I believe in you. What the hell I was doing there? I just got lucky not to get hit. What's that doing there? I believe in Hairball. PhD's good. Balls of Steel is amazing.
Balls of Steel.
The world card will take. It's Hematemesis. There you go, buddy. That's all you. It was effectively a Balls of Steel pill. Alright, we know where we're going now. We don't care about any of the rest of that stuff. All we care about is getting to the boss. And I don't mean Bruce Springsteen. Oh. I thought I was even smart there too. Get the angle correct. Come in at that 45, which I did. I mean, it's... You don't want to get out of bad good habits. Come on. You know what? I have Gash. It's actually an effective 1-2 punch. It's a shame I can't donate. It doesn't matter how much damage I take here because I win. What's the name of this game? I win. We gotta deal with the devil and we can do boss rush. Let's just do this. Let's not fool around. Let's get Alcus, shall we? Oh, nice challenge. Purist, no. I haven't done any of the new ones, man. Thanks, Matt. I hate doing an off-day stream. I don't remember what slow roll is, but I'm sure I don't want to do it. Let's do the family man. Start as mother? Oh, conjoined. You start with conjoined, but you can't shoot tears. And we're going all the way to Isaac. Jesus. The thing about this one, though, is that this is basically Lilith plus, right? Oh, we can't fly. Another bomb for that. But it's basically the Lilith challenge. Again, but we can't fly. Well, not that Lilith can fly, but... Excuse me. I mean, 7-cent card, but I mean, why... You get Dad's key for a reason. Probably just with the family thing. You start with BFS, that's good. You need a box of friends. This might be one of those ones that's easier as afterbirth because you get experience playing as Lilith, which you wouldn't have had before. No. In there. There's not going to be any item rooms, I'd imagine. I don't think that second secret room was likely, but it was possible. You gotta do the same stuff you do every time. Just box them in. Get them to oh, the damn mobile. Do it. Get them to teleport. I really thought this was one we might be able to do without worrying about it. Come on, buddy. There you go. Got it out of a Crack-a-Jack box. Oh, the left hand. What is up with this? Guppy would be a very nice addition to this puzzle. I'm not gonna lie about that at all. As we saw in the last one, if you can get it... Oh, nice. You can get that Guppy's head especially. There's a lot you can do. Maybe? High Priestess is not a better card. Temporarily, yes. Not permanently. I did open this, I guess. Well... Damage is not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Okay. Oh. That was my deal with the devil. That is unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. Telepills.
Telepills. Tears down bad.
Useless.
Yes.
Alright, well, we got 2 more chests in there if we can get some bombs. We don't have the money for it. Are you gonna give me another penny? Kinda hope you don't. Thank you. Because then I wouldn't have lost my deal with the double chance, that's why. Unlikely. That's more important than the red chest, I think. Funny. Funny. They're so funny. What the hell? That thing shot out of there like a bat out of hell. Never seen one of those guys explode like that. Back in my day. Yeah, the decency to explode slowly. I think it's important to get the spirit art. I think that's what we have to decide to do there. You almost don't hear the warble if, 2 hours straight. Tears down does actually hurt us. For some reason I didn't think it would affect these guys' tears, but it sure does. There's not gonna be a secret room in this one. Come on, man, that's just not nice. Solid. Champion Haunt. This is the one you want to line up with. Line up with the Haunt. Line up with the Haunt. Believe. Believe. Ah! We did it! Cool. And we got the Spirit Heart for the next floor. We're in a good spot. I mean, in terms of HP and all that. Do it. Yeah. I regret it now. Boy, I hate those guys. I don't like these guys much either. Freaking ponies. Well, we can't go there now. Maybe soon. Oh, Boulder Dash! Well, might as well. Thank you. Get the left hand twice. And if not, what are we gonna get out of this? Oh, that was dumb. Did you know I can't fly? Left hand twice. Creepy. I'll let you out. It's the first opportunity where I thought that actually was gonna work out for us. Crazy. Oh, this room is gonna just bite it hard. Stay in the middle. Yeah. Stay in the middle. Ah. Wow! Excuse me? Excuse me? Seriously? Really? Very mean. Gotta try to protect that steel of the devil, you know? This room is hot trash. I almost don't want to do it, but we're halfway through it. Boss rush, by the way, not interested. Although with the moon card, we can scam an item. So we're kind of interested in that.
Power pills.
That would have been helpful. Champion? Good. There's gonna be a lot of shit on this. Right. Sure wish I could fly. Oh my god. Buddy, you gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. Now I can actually see what the hell I'm dealing with here. Get rid of the nubs. Get rid of the nubs. The nubs are the danger. The nubs are the danger. Yeah? Does that make me guppy? No. Look, I'm gonna have 1 HP if I do this. I like my HP level for now. I have to. I have the left hand now, so I guess we can drop the left hand. Grab the moon card. The answer is, can I generate flies from the familiar? Well, the question is, the answer is yes. So that's good. So we will generate flies as a weapon. We won't generate a lot of flies. We'll generate flies. Thank you for not being... Oh, it probably was a bad trip, actually. Couldn't think of it. These are still going to be red chests, huh? Still don't think it's worth it. Gonna get some more HP, it might be. Interesting. Worth a shot. Ooh, you can't actually open this room. That's okay. We're exiting stronger than we entered, hopefully. Just dodge. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. If you can dodge a fistula, you can dodge a ball. And the haunt. Haunt's actually not too bad. I think I would rather fight the haunt than fight fistula, honestly. At this particular junction. We want to lead the haunt. Lead the haunt. That's why. Well, I think that room was worth it in the long run. Get out of here. Now all we need is hive mind. And, of course, the money to procure it. Yep. I'll avoid that. So I was doing all the fancy dances. Alright. Let's get the heck out of this place. Holy moly. Alright, buddy. Yeah, you got some jealousy issues. Is the Hermit better than the Moon? Technically, because the Hermit saves us a card, or a key, but not really. Nice. I was about to not do that. That would have been a mistake. I'm not a fan of this in general. Wow. Whoa. Come on, give me enough money to get hive mind, and then give me hive mind. No, that's not quite enough money to get hive mind. Did it! Come on, Matt. Go ahead, it's good. That's enough money for hive mind. mind a bomb there. Come on, hive mind. Come on, hive mind. Jesus. I will go try and find the shop. I think it's worthwhile. To find the secret room. That's enough. That's good enough. If I need the 4 more cents when I finally find the shop, then so be it. The percussion bent to this track. Actually, I just talked about getting back into drums again. Somebody was asking if I wanted to throw down with them, see if I fit with their band. I'm not sure it's something I necessarily want to get back into, just because of the time commitment and, you know, trying to run a YouTube channel and work 40 hours a week and then get into a band. Look, I've got 9 keys. I mean, it's chaos. Yeah, what the hell? Bounce back? Why not? Get to a half-heart interval. Take the Polaroid, obviously, when we get to that option. We could use a bomb. Probably should have. Come on, Dubster. PhD, don't mind if I just did.
Tears up.
Grandpa is not my cup of tea, really. There's that look I know. Tears up doesn't seem to affect these guys like I thought it would. Excuse me, that was not advertised on the box like this. That's fine. Is there a compelling reason to keep Dad's key? We're not going to Stan. We're just going to Isaac. There is no compelling reason to keep Dad's key. I've got 9 keys. Head of Crampo lets me do significant damage every few rooms. We do not care about boss rush. Now, why would I care where I'm going? Crystal Loss is so much more entertaining. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I almost pulled the trigger. A moment of panic led to a moment of calm. You have to find cursor secret rooms the old-fashioned way. Oh, I would have really liked the secret room to be there. It's good. It's not. I think I would have remembered that. Ah, freaking ghosties. Oh, I actually killed one. What a shock. You know, I already know I don't need to come back this way. Let's just scram. What are we looking for at this point? Well, not that, but... I mean, we could fly. We are the Gupster. It doesn't seem like it. Incubus? Incubus could be good. Incubus might actually be good. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what our tears are, to be honest with you. No, you know what? Succubus would be good. Yeah, Succubus is what we're after right now. can get that, then we'd be all set. If you're gonna take Krampus's head, shouldn't you use it at some point? I'm glad that we were too slow for the boss rush. We were real slow, weren't we? Yeah, this is only Necro 1. Gluttony, huh? What does Gluttony give you? Gives you less than 3. Yes, he does. Take the HP up. We don't have the Polaroid yet. You got time to trade that away. That's probably the secret room. Let's go back and see if that's the secret room. That was a horrible placement. Did the job though. Spiders. Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't really need the moon anymore. Because we're not going to get to be able to scam an item on a boss rush. Okay, I'm lost. Wow. Whoa. Okay. So we have mom's key or something? I mean, what? This seems really good. There's our shop. Definitely too good to use Cinder Beer going on with Crampo. Thank you. Squeeze beat? Squeeze is good. Two of spades.
2 of spades.
Alright. We do PhD. Pretty sure that's pace is never picked up. Let's take the broken stopwatch too. What the hell? I need to go in that room now. Oh yeah, because we know the map, we just don't have the curse anymore. I would totally use that Krampus head here. Glad I didn't. The temptation was strong. It really feels like we've got mom's key. I know we don't, but it feels like it. Doing well. I feel good about this challenge. Worked out okay. There's still a fire that can fire at me. Ball of pants, I mean, as well. Yeah. Curse of Darkness. I need a Degas pill. Come on, or a Degas room rather. Degas pill would be pretty sweet. I'm trying to avoid the big room. When in Rome. The wooden nickel. Oh, play it once. Hey, free penny. Yeah, we'll play this. We could definitely use a better trinket. We can use some spirit hearts. Oh, wealth of pennies. Wealth of answers is good. I don't really know what trinket I'm looking for here, but I can't donate them anyway. 2 death cards now. Might as well go to the big room then. And lay waste.
Death.
Any chest that gives us an item is now super powerful. Because it can be any item. Whoa, I did not see that spider. It's almost like the Curse of Darkness is doing its job. Leave me alone. Alright. I like the keys. 28 is probably enough, and I'd like to be faster, so it's like a no-brainer to me. Final shop. Should I have saved my money? Yes. Yes, I should. Alright, give me another nickel so I can go get the pentagram. I need 5 more cents. Give me more cent. I don't need 50 cents. I just need 5 cents. This is the best ever. What? That's just horse puppy right there. Look, if they can create spiders, let's get rid of them. You know what I'm thinking, too? Is, I've got a ball of bandage there. Yep. No bueno. This would probably be good enough to use Krampus' head against. Thank you for the slow time on that one. Thank you for not being the fast time on this one. I don't like these guys. Because of that, like what? What is the rhyme or reason for your fires? I need 5 more cents. Oh, well, that was dumb. I have no idea what just hit me there. Shots, obviously. Dead bird. That is so not worth it. Well, goodbye, pentagram. I knew you went. Damn it. He's doing very well there, too. Oh, lordy. Yeah, god damn it. Oh, and he's still alive because you're low pawns. Not worth it. Now, ask yourself, why can't I take Lilith this far? Nope. We out. We don't have to be in that room. We're not going to be in that room. There we go. No, I am mistaken. I'm so rubbish at finding tinted rocks. Screw this room. Wow. I didn't even kill everybody. Not a big fan of this room either. AWAS, interesting. I would skip the rest of this floor.
AWAS.
Should have used it in the curse room. We're out of here. I don't need that last item. The last deal with the devil, I kind of miss skipping, but... We outie. Even slow, I don't like that room. Not a fan of this one either, but the arcade is intriguing to me. Come on, buddy. Okay, come on. Skittle. Yeah, that's what we want right off the bat. Let's do it. They suck. That was dumb. The luck stat is not that bad. Come on, brother. You tell me what you want to do, so... What? There's no way I was within that blast radius. That is garbage. Alright, this became a lost run. No problem. No problem at all. Alright, we do this. I don't know how that died in the first place, but okay. I don't know what's up with that. Seems a little shady to me. Alright, we can go in here now. That's not great. Got time to open it all though while he's running around doing this thing. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Oh no! They fixed it. Used to be able to just get out. I'd rather not die. Sure would be nice to have Mr. Crampo, wouldn't it? Thank you, Ball of Bandages. Hero of the moment. Oh, again with the Ball of Bandages. First part is we're going to have to do another wave. It's going to be Chubb, right? That's the answer, yes. Oh, it's Champion Chubb. Champion Chubb is fast as hell. Oh, thanks for the spirit heart kickback. Pogo bombs. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Left? Left was not the way. This room we don't have to get out of though. Ooh, he is super fast. Don't move. Ah! Being slow, they certainly seem to do okay for themselves. We can fly, so don't worry about the spikes. Four bombs in the room. Why not look first? I don't think there's one in here, but I have 28 bombs. This is less than ideal. Careful. Careful. Is this the cheese way to handle this room? Yes. Do I care? No. I'm in. I'm in like Flynn. This is definitely not what I was in the mood for. But it worked out. Thank you so much for being a good pill. Why would you take something that makes your bomb blast bigger? This strikes me as a bad idea. Come on, boys. You can do this better than this. They're slow. Oh, buddy. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's rubbish, but I'll take it. If I do all my damage with bombs, so be it. Oh, this room, though. Half pardonable. Polaroid is useful. Like this. Get in there. One homing bombs. Get in there. Yes! Yes! We lived! Oh, I see the potential of remote detonator. It's not worth it. Get out of here. Okay. If I can get another half heart. Okay, with double slow Loki. That's a great idea. I think this is a fantastic idea, in fact. I don't even know what we unlocked with this challenge. Whatever it is, I hope it's worth it. This is the family man, right? Yeah. You unlock the family man, huh? Can't give me a half heart for that. Oh, this room, no. Keep moving. Half red heart. Spirit Heart will work as well. Feel slightly safer. Now I don't. Now I need a half red heart. No! Curses! Well, I don't need to go in that room at least, but that's not good. Use my Paul bandages. This is not a good idea. Come on, the power of Guppy. I believe in you, Gupster. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe you're the Gup. Think about it every night and so when I'm having some dinner. Gotta go, man. I don't know if you're seeing this, but our damage is not great. I mean, I'd love to go into the curse room, but... Ah, that's what I was looking for. Another hit, basically. Almost. Not quite, but almost. I think it's worth bombing every room. Just to get to Isaac. Almost. Buddy. Horse. Seriously. Horse. You frustrate me, horse. The reason it's not is, oh Christ. The reason it's not worth it is because, oh god, even slow he's fast. We need that charge on Crampo. Once we get Crampo charge, though, we're solid. I think it's going to be this way. Just got that. Honestly, I might finish the fight now that I killed that one. It's not this way. That was not ideal. That was not ideal. Oh, we gotta fight this room. Maybe we shouldn't have got that one away. That'll work. Christ almighty. This dude was tough when he was freaking slow. Now he's like a Lamborghini. Oh no! It's not gonna count the room either. Son of a bitch. That was so good. Shit. Why does Monstro 2 have to be here? I mean, look, I should be able to fight Monstro 2 without getting hit. I'm just not doing it very well today. That works. Oh, come on! Oh, the dodge is for real. Okay. I only have 6 bombs left. We gotta be careful. hoping. I am very much slow. That was the last bomb. Now we gotta do this for real. Waylaid by Monstro 2. Ooh, I didn't even think I got close enough for that. Now it's who knows, right? I may or may not come back. I can't believe we get this far and we get screwed. I still have to fight Isaac. You know, like this isn't a guarantee at this point. If I get past it. Which is why is Monstro 2 the gatekeeper, you know what I mean? Doing exactly what we should be doing. We just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. It's gonna take a while. It's the nature of the beast. We didn't get to shoot. Shite. No! God damn it! Sorry about that. That was a little boisterous. Kept him so low, only to fall so far. I think you ball bandages on that one, by the way. Yep. God damn it. Well, what are you gonna do, huh? Gonna not die on Isaac. That's what you're gonna do. Well, Matt, thanks for hanging out the whole time, man. I really do appreciate it. You know, again, that's what happens when you stream on a Monday. So many good people stream on Monday that it's hard to compete. That's why I like to stream on Tuesdays, but just couldn't do it today. So it's close enough, though, with 10 minutes left, that there is no real reason to try and press on to something else. But we gave it a good shot. We gave it a good shake, as it were. Gotta get all the cracks out, get the joints loose. Feels good. Thank you so much for coming out, though. I really do appreciate it. You know, a little one-on-one time with the frog. Never hurt anybody. My wife's never complained. What? Oh. Anybody else? You know, we'll catch you again next week at 8 o'clock. On Tuesday. It will definitely be on Tuesday. So go through the whole end roll. Of course, you can find me on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, Facebook, and Google+, all/PurpleFrogPlays. 6 a.m. every day. There's GeoGuessr. 10 a.m. right now is a Potpourri Hour, which is City Skylines and The Binding of Isaac, where actually this week I'm playing a lot better than I have been on the stream. Noon, we're going to play some multiplayer. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, it's Don't Starve Together. I don't have any plans right now for Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but you never know what could pop up during that time. 2 o'clock, of course, is Factorial. Those have actually already been recorded. So it's the Factorial Bows, Mods, and 6 o'clock is Paradox Hour, where I'm going to start a new EU4 campaign, because I already did. Even though the new patch comes out. And we'll probably break it. So, huzzah, I don't know. So, it'll be pretty fun, I think, to at least play through it for a while. And then, let's see, what else? Oh, and then CK2 on Tuesdays, I'm going to do an hour condensed CK2 of the old campaign that I've been running. And then I might start something new for the other two, or just play. Maybe I'll just record more EU4 and just kind of blast that through because, whoops, just play that through because I have to, right? Because I want to get done before Mare Nostrum. I don't know. Well, man, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and everybody else who may have been lurking and not saying anything, I hope you enjoyed this as well. With that, as they say, is all she wrote, unfortunately. We'll be back streaming again on Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. on the 5th of April. That's a guarantee, my promise to you. There might be a sneaky one in here somewhere else. I don't know, though, because I am going home for the weekend to my parents' house to draft my fantasy baseball team on Saturday, actually. So I'm going to record as much as I can ahead of the week, and then Sunday record when I get home. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and share the videos, like and subscribe, as they all say. Get it around, get the new noise out there. We're almost to 400 subscribers. If we can get to 500 by the end of the year mark, that's 1 month to get to 500. That'd be awesome. But regardless, until next time, cheers.